Hello everybody, welcome to Stan's Garage, behind the scenes look at the IT industry working to give you the insights to make the most of your technology. So, it probably feels like not too long ago you were just being forced to move off Windows 7. Now, before you know it, Microsoft will be right back at it, getting ready to cram Windows 11 into you. Yes, that dreaded every other upgrade cycle from Microsoft is here, and they're really hoping to break the trends that were most notably Vista and Windows 11. Both of those really never gained widespread adoption, were generally maligned, and those of you who did use them probably couldn't move off of them quite quickly enough. Now, we can all hope Windows 11 breaks the cycle of Vista and 8, but too soon to tell for now. Preview releases are circulating currently, and while they'll be somewhat indicative of the final product, it'll be best to reserve judgment for now. Slated to come out later in October of 2021, there are a number of reported security and user interface changes that we can expect. Here are 5 key reported Windows 11 features that you can look forward to. Heck, you can even get excited about some of these. Number 1, Android apps will be available in the Microsoft Store. Being able to run an Android app on your Windows device will bring a lot of flexibility and a wide range of software you normally need a mobile device to access. This could be a real game changer. Number 2, gaming enhancements. DirectX 12 Ultimate will improve graphics quality and frame rates. Auto HDR will also improve graphics quality, and direct storage will allow you to load game assets directly to your video card instead of from the CPU. Better multitasking, some stuff called snap layouts, snap groups, and the availability to have multiple desktops. These will really assist in keeping your workspace organized. Number 4, there's going to be a new desktop look with new widgets as well that will enhance the visual nature of Windows. We all know a visually pleasing user interface goes quite a long way and is probably a large part of instilling operating system loyalty. 11 will have a refreshing new look that in early iterations is definitely a bit easier on the eyes. Throw in a handful of new widgets to keep your most needed information easily accessible, and it'll be a strong impetus to upgrade. Last, but certainly not least, enhanced security is a big foundation in the new OS. Support for Trusted Platform Module 2.0, which helps ensure your computer stays protected from the worst sorts of viruses. Virtualization-based security will be able to isolate any questionable applications in their own space before being able to interact with the rest of the operating system. And Microsoft has also stepped up their game with their new built-in Windows Defender antivirus software. With the new Microsoft Defender Application Guard, the web browser will also run in its own memory space and will keep your valuable data protected against untrusted websites. So you're probably looking at this thinking, well, Stan, that's all well and good, but do I really need to make the effort of upgrading right now? Well, right now? Probably you can take a beat. Software is not even officially released yet. But eventually, yes, Microsoft is reportedly ending support for 10 all the way out in October of 2025. So you've still got a bit of time. 4 years worth at least, right? Certainly enough for the final releases to be vetted, patched, and best practices determined. So with that, I say, why the rush? Give it a beat, test it out on some non-critical systems, ensure your hardware is compatible, and then get ready to roll out. Just don't wait until you're a few days away from the end of life day like you did with Windows 7, okay? You know who you are. Now, if you wanted to move forward and make plans to get Windows 11 into your environment sooner, keep a few things in mind. You want devices with that TPM 2.0 hardware, which are machines with 8th generation Intel processor or later. Most everything else, like storage, RAM requirements, are pretty minimal. So just about any machine still in use today likely has that met. But I'd say definitely go over their recommended 4 gig RAM, 64 gigs of free space, or at least double or more. I like to see 8 to 16 gigs of RAM and a 512 gigabyte solid state drive with a latest generation i5 processor or better. That's a pretty good starting point. If you've got the hardware or are ready to upgrade, and you benefit from some of the new features, then time's right, go for it. With built-in collaboration with Microsoft Teams and new security enhancements, it might just be worth it in a corporate environment. The upgrade is going to initially be free to those with Microsoft 365 licenses, and if you've got suitable hardware in place, it could be good to strike while that iron is hot and free in this case. If you're not quite sure, Microsoft has released a compatibility tool to confirm if your hardware is ready or not. You should also check to ensure any older applications you're still running will correctly function under Windows 11. In any case, Windows 11 is where we're headed sooner or later. So far, with as yet no final product available, Windows 11 is already feeling like a step in the right direction. The enhanced security alone should be more than enough to start thinking about upgrading. So what's the verdict? Do you plan to upgrade or sit tight until the OS has had a little chance to prove itself in the real world? I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.